Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tales of Vesperia and we are in the newly formed town, and to be honest, I don't even know what it's called right now. That is true. Let's see, can we see it in our menu? Northeast Hyponia. So that means this town hasn't been named yet? Oh well, whatever the cause, it's a brilliantly new town. It's so fresh you can even smell the wood being cut for the buildings. So let's go everywhere, talk to everyone and see what we can find out. I was headed for Torin, but Flynn ordered me here. I hope to meet all of the citizens and be remembered. Oh, I'm happy to he built a home for me and all, but it's just a tent. I wish it had been a log cabin or something, like the one over there. This tent is something I put up for my girl all by myself. I asked the architect guild how to do it. Trust me, in the future he'll build you a bigger, better home, but this will work for now, really. Oh, I snuck a peek at the meeting, but I got so bored. It seemed like it was going fine, I think. Ornian. Ah, so that's the name of the town. Well, usually when you go to the menu you see the town you're in. Ornian. Another difficult name to remember, but not a bad name for a town, I have to admit. Elle helped out a little with building houses. Well, we're using the river to transport supplies. Oh, you know, this work is the only peace I get all day, away from my wife's constant whining. I wonder where she'll finally get used to this environment. I'm hoping that you still like your wife, because you're bitching quite a lot to her. Ruff, ruff. Oh, listen, my husband's off working. I don't have any fun or do any shopping. Nothing. I'm bored to death. I want a pasta for lunch. I want to act more like a woman. Ah, this is the wife. I can see why he's a bit upset with her. She'll have to learn to adapt. That's the only way to go about it. This is awful. No way. A town without a barrier. What good's our blastia that don't work? Hey, look at that, how far this town has come. The unity of the guilds is really something. Gonna build houses, make everyone happy. We're still starting from scratch, right? But this should be a construction job with a little challenge. Yes, do a good job. Oh, I suppose taking the first steps always begins with nothing, just like this. That's true. You have to start from scratch and see where it leads, as always. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you succeed. Well, this shield blaster was buried underground. That must mean that a town once existed here. Then it only fits that we build another one, isn't it? Might as well give it a save, why not? Oh, this is both a hospital and a place to rest. When I spent the night, it's only 100 gold. Nope. And then we're gonna go inside and I say, hey, someone's been charging for a room, but it's supposed to be free. Oh, I have no idea what is written here, but I'm having fun looking at readers' reactions. I see. Ah, no way. I see. Yeah. She knows that if Rita makes that weird reaction, that is a very difficult subject. Oh, the nerve rummaging through my stuff like that. She's always like that. She's so bossy. Arrgh. No, thank you. We'll figure it out. Oh, welcome. We have quite a well-rounded selection of products now. Ooh. Ooh, miracle gels. 60% of everything. Yeah, there's no time to be stingy, isn't it? Damn, even better weapons. This is crazy. Half of my cash just on weapons. Insane. Yes. Yeah, at the moment I'm just looking for the strongest stuff to wear until I grind in between the episodes. The Dragon Helm. Thank you very much. Well, we'll be back for the gear of others. Because weapons is easy, because everyone has their own weapons, but the rest we need to be careful with. We made a home here in this town. We can go home anytime. Well, people's power is nothing to make light of. We built this town in no time. Yeah, can you imagine if you're here like a few months later? Ooh. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Crap. I give you this so you can practice. Gotta go till we meet again. Maybe this is a time to check if we have better recipes for now. Ooh, a moderate amount of TP. Interesting. Does this mean that this is a bit more? Fine, if it's a moderate. Great. The house is abandoned. Not abandoned, there's just no one living in there. Because they're building as they go. Oh, we built a better town than I had imagined. With this, I bet we can have a better life than in the lower quarter. The blastia was unearthed during the development of this town, but it won't work because there's no core and it's broken. It'll make for a perfect monument though.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
I do?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
Sounds important. Oh, sorry for all the trouble. I mean, thanks. If you ever find yourself fighting against Flynn one day... No, I'd better not say too much. Ooh, does Flynn want to fight us for some reason? We should just leave the rest to them. Alright, I just had to check. Because I feel like Flynn is how we move forward. Oh, the central basin of the island in the middle of the Syrian archipelago, northwest of here, was underwater. I don't know how, but they say the water is no longer there. Why are you wandering around? Your friends are waiting for you. We have built fences and houses. Almost looks like a real town now.
You ready?
There's something between friends, isn't it? Something important?
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
Despite everything, I do love the relationship between Flynn and Yuri. As much as they're different, they're also alike.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument. But you know what you can beat me in. This.
picking out weapons.
Yeah, you're right. Just like always. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
If you can't say any word, show your emotions through fight. Alright, let's scan and see what we're up against. And one-on-one, really? Ah, I hate that. Because it means that I have to focus on healing myself. But we've got supplies. Doesn't mean we have to restock after this as well, because we're gonna use a lot, isn't it? Ah, come on, why always this?
Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not.
Yeah, and I almost never get the chance to actually use it.
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels
It's
different
fine.
for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Let's keep an eye out on our health.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, you're not. If I can keep my HP in check, I just have to worry about if he ever decides to do a mystic art. Run! Alright, I wanna try something out. Get back on your feet. No, you don't. Uh-oh. Run. 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 No! I'm gonna stay out of his way. I'm gonna wait till your light's off. I'm not gonna let you do anything with that. That's fine. I'm not gonna let you mystic art me. Because if I can't, if I'm not allowed to get them out there, then you won't either. Right, walk away. No! Walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. That's almost 3,000 damage. Oh, first aid. You're gonna heal yourself too? Then I will do the same. Oh, we're doing good. We're almost there. Really? You're not doing too bad though. If I can prevent you from using your magic against me, then yes, we'll definitely be doing that. Yeah, it's not just, I'm not worried about him doing his attacks on me, I just don't want him to heal himself. That's 20. Come on, last stretch. Yes, got him.
I won?
Oh yeah, we haven't put crap on a quick thing, isn't it? Order of Imperial Honor. And their delay, friends.
I can't even win with a sword anymore.
Loser.
You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah, even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
Ooh, crossing blades. It was actually a really endearing scene, wasn't it? These are critical times. Supply goods establishing autonomy, so much work to do. Oh, the land underwater. Sounds like a romantic date.
It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia #1 through the 4 spirits, and then use it against the Autophagos.
I was the one to find this method.
Yeah. You worked on it together.
Synchronize this device with the barrier blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding blastia.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Betty, however, understood every single syllable of it.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the blastia core network and prepare for the converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Autophagos.
The knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help.
Hey, this is gonna work out.
So then, is Vesperia #1 ready for action?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to find compatible parts.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction. How's that sound?
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Autophagos.
People working together to defeat the greater evil, as it should be.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the Autophagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure, and then activate Vesperia #1.
That means we need to get to...
The Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. At some point we have to confront him.
I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah,
Alright then, I'll start working on Vesperia #1's repairs.
great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
Guess we'll walk around town a little bit more then. Oh, we've built a better town than I had imagined. With this, we can have a better life than in the lower quarter. The blastia was unearthed during development. Yeah, it is a perfect monument. Yuri, let's do our best. I helped out building houses. Roof. Yeah, most important speech in the entire town. You know, this work's the only piece I get all day. So there are a few new ones, but not every single one of them. Rita is such a powerful mage. I have to become stronger to defeat the Adafagos. I was headed to Torum. There are some tools used for the town construction project. Seems like Flynn's helping too. Yuri Lowell, I guess I have to put my trust in you on this one. I am counting on you. Ooh, what a growth already. Oh, leave me be. I'm trying to concentrate. That be it. Oh, leave the construction of the network to me. I will have you know that I'm as good as Rita. I think you are good as Rita, but thought process-wise, he's a bit faster, I'm sure. But hey, it takes all kinds. So it doesn't mean that what he's doing is not important. Alright, anybody else here? Hiding in corners? No. We should rest early and get ready for tomorrow. Me? I will when I get sleepy. Oh, who will have thought the Empire and the guilds would ever join forces to work towards a common goal? I could get used to the idea. You should! There's so much to be gained by working together. Well, we've discussed the various possibilities. Now we just have to convince everyone in town. I'm getting worked up to the challenge. Good. This house is not being given to anyone yet. I'm not trying to find where everybody is. We're still missing a few. I'll return to the Northern Polika as soon as we're ready. I have to let the people in town know. True. Because there's a difference between leading and keeping your people in the dark. I can't settle down. I'm almost up for a riot. I don't want to fight Duke, but I'll end up feeding the fishes if I hold back against him. And that is something you definitely shouldn't do. Ah, it's a cozy inn. Yes, let's stay the night. Because it has to become tomorrow.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
In all honesty, I do believe in the fact that you cannot commandeer people to do something if you're not willing to do it yourself, and showing it makes it even more powerful.
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things.
So true.
Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for.
Is he seeing a bit of Yuri in him?
Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop.
Awesome. Like I said, combat-wise, I can't wrap my hands around Patty, but character-wise, she's great. Sit with me.
Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together. Yes. You're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality.
Technically, yeah. Not just in games, but in real life as well. But working together, yeah, that's a hard thing to do. It is.
Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
So true.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Yeah, go with Yuri. And help any way you can.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the blastia will stop working, including Hermes' blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
Oh, there's always something to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes' blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kinda like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
Let's be honest, Rita changed just as much, if not more. So much more honest with herself.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Yeah, and I think this time that might be right. That going after Duke will be going towards the end times of the game, of course.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something. Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad. Or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
Well, you're doing good, Raven. Keep it up. You'll get the Yuri status someday.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding.
Well, I think he's partly kidding.
Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard. But I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
That is so true. I've heard that plenty of times in my life at work. I work with a lot of old people.
Okay, night.
Yeah, I'm sure someday I cannot make most nights go to 2 or 3 o'clock at night before going to bed and waking up the next morning around 6 and 7 to go to work. I hope those times won't come soon. I truly mean that.
Yeah. Good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
Ah, these kids. That's basically what I'm hearing him saying.
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you?
Repeats making room for her.
Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
Mm-hmm.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose, and to have the resolve to make those choices.
And the resolve to follow them through.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know. But I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice.
my wish. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Even if they don't want it.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Arafagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Yes. One of the things you've seen throughout this game, making your
Looks
own
like you
choice
slept well.
and follow through with it.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
We already saw it at HQ. I think they spoiled it.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy, handcrafted.
Don't even begin like that.
You suck.
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian. How's that?
Arnian. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
With Vesperia #1?
That looks like her own version of the Dome Nemos.
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah. This time it really is the final battle.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
I agree. This is too important.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Yes.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
That is true.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelise, everyone, take care.
The land of hope. Ornian. It's a beautiful starting town, isn't it? I wonder what it will grow into.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelecheia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
I'm sure they will.
They believed in us enough to send us. And let's believe in them.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes!
Vesperia number 2. Flynn earned friend to the end. Oh, that's such a bad title. Especially if Flynn was named Chucky. And if you know Chucky, you know what I mean with that.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But...
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
That is very true. Reality does not hold back its punches, that's for sure. Alright, let's climb down and head back into town, cause we got things we need to buy. Recovery items and gear for the people that weren't here. I'm going to check up on the knights. Take care. Take care to accompany me, repeat? Ruff. Repeat really likes Flynn, doesn't he? He's so lucky. Well, Repeat also thinks of Flynn as his owner. A long time ago, Flynn and I used to look after Repeat together. Oh, so how did you and Flynn get to be such good friends with him? Well, we just took care of him. One time Repeat got hurt really badly. Flynn and I stayed up all night tending to his wounds and make sure he was okay. Is that maybe how Repeat got his scar? Yeah. Oh, come to think of it, didn't you say that Repeat got his blastia as a keepsake of his old owner? I wonder if its body blastia has anything to do with the time he got hurt. It's a good question. Maybe Repeat's got a promise to keep to his old owner, and that's why he acts so unfriendly all the time. Well, I guess it's better than just rolling over for any old smug that comes around. Ruff. Are you ready? Yeah, everyone else looks like they're doing just fine. Repeat's so calm, he looks so dignified. Like he's prepared for just about anything. Well, he's about the same age as his old man over there. Yeah, dogs just age with away more grace, don't they? He's got a nihilistic air about him. Such fascinating maturity. Oh, that's what they call hard-boiled, isn't it? What are you sighing for? Oh, I just can't believe you're the same age. Well, only if you convert dog years into human years. In reality, he's only about 4 years old. You're that old, man? You're losing to a 4-year-old. What? Nah, no way. That's not what he meant. Ruff. Did Emma just laugh? What's that supposed to mean, huh? Raven, I think the more you talk, the less he thinks of you. Ah. You really do like everyone, don't you, Repeat? Well, not like he'll ever let it show. Roof? Tough Hound title.
It used to be just bare land, but it's starting to look like a real town now.
It looks like they're building more and more houses, too.
Yeah! Look on that roof over there! That's the Master Carpenter of the Carpenters Guild! He heard about Arnian and came with all his tools and apprentices to help. He even refused to take money for it. He's so generous.
Looks like the manly carpenters are out in full force.
You could learn a thing or two from them.
He definitely could. Alright, you know what? Let's leave the episode here. On the next one, we'll continue. We'll go to the shop, we'll stock up on healing supplies, equipment pieces that we still need to get for the rest of our team, equip them, and I think before we head over to face Duke, we should head to every town around the world that we can think of, sleep at their inn, and see if there are any scenes if we go in, maybe trigger some events we still have to see. And after that, of course, we're gonna go towards the final dungeon where we're gonna find Duke and fight the other Vagos, because yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one indeed. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.